The House of Representatives is worried that despite the new minimum wage law, which stipulates a minimum salary of 30,000 naira, some states are still yet to comply, with some states insisting that they cannot pay that much and others paying even higher. Federal lawmakers are considering a bill to move the minimum wage to the concurrent list to allow states pay according to the resources available to them.
There does not appear any propriety in the federal government imposing the national minimum wage when the resources available to the federal government are at variance with those available to the state government or each state.
Some lawmakers support the bill.
A room in Jos is not more than 100,000 a year. A room in Asokoro is about 750. Now you bring the two persons and you say because of minimum wage, you pay the Asokoro man 30,000 naira, you pay the Lantan man 30,000 naira.
My position is that we allow this bill to pass the second reading, but we should put a caveat that no state in this country will be allowed to pay less than 30,000 because it's not going to work.
The issue of devolution of power is now, and all this leads to curing that request, demand, agitation for devolution of power.
Some other lawmakers oppose the bill, insisting that it does not favor the people.
If you allow every state to negotiate, even to negotiate their minimum wage, with the Speaker, I can tell you very vividly, practically, you find some states will even argue that they can only pay 15,000 naira.
This bill, for me, is an incentive to assist states that have no progressive mind to continue to undermine workers.
I so much respect my brother, my leader, but I think this very bill is anti-people. It's anti-masses, and I believe it should not be allowed to pass through, Mr. Speaker.
The bill scales second reading and is referred to the Constitution Review Committee headed by the Deputy Speaker. Meanwhile, following the plane crash on the 21st of February, which claimed the lives of 7 Air Force personnel, the House observes a minute of silence for the deceased and resolves to send condolence messages to the President and the Air Force. Terry Ikumi, Channels Television News.